Okay, hello, hello. Thank you all for joining me today. TC Fit Trainer Michelle here to take you through Wellness Week's Monday class, EMOM, every minute on the minute. That's what we're up to today. We are going to get started with a warm-up, nice and easy shoulder rolls. So taking those shoulders up, down, and back. Few pops and cracks is okay, nothing painful. Start to take those arms a little bigger, alternating backstroke. Warming up through the upper body, a little bit of torso rotation here. Give me one more each side, hands to the hips, a true rotation. Look going over your right and over your left. This is not fast, just feeling easy, smooth, lubricating those joints. You may want to take the arms out, that's fine. Give me one more each side. We pause in the middle, windmill, opposite arm down to opposite knee. You're in control. If you can take those fingertips all the way down to the ankles, to the toes, we can do that. This is your workout today, so I will guide you. I'll give you the exercise and the number of repetitions, but ultimately it's your duty to adjust to your space and your body's needs. So don't hesitate to modify. Just make sure you keep moving all the way through the workout. Last windmill to the top. We take this squat, comfortable, reach to the ceiling. So again, you're working at your own pace. EMOM, every minute on the minute. So our clock will shift to the 1 minute mark. I will give you an exercise and a number of repetitions. Preview, our first number of repetitions is 5. You can see that number right next to the clock waiting for you. You're gonna complete 5 repetitions and then you're gonna march. Let's start with our march here. This is gonna be your active recovery. So once you finish the number of repetitions, you're going to move into your march. I'll talk you through it. Exercise number 1. This is our inchworm. You bend from the hips, walk the hands out. You have an option for a push-up here. We walk the hands back to the toes, all the way up to standing. That's 1 repetition. When you're ready, start your 5 inchworms. Again, working at your own pace. We're all gonna finish our 5 repetitions at a different time. That's okay. Once you finish your 5, you hold at the top and you return to your march. Great start. Our first minute is on its countdown. We have 10 more seconds. Second exercise coming up, jump squats. If your body's still warming up, that's okay. You can just keep a straight squat, or if you're ready for those jump squats, 15. You're counting your repetitions. 15 is the number. You should be about halfway. Once you finish your 15 repetitions, you should be feeling warmed up. You march it out. So everybody comes back together before the minute finishes out. And we've got a new exercise coming up in 20 seconds. It's gonna be our alternating reverse lunges. You're welcome to grab a set of dumbbells, or you're welcome to do this with body weight only. Remember our rule today, just keep moving. Do what's best for you. Reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. We alternate. This workout tends to be, EMOM workouts tend to be high intensity. You're gonna push quick. In case you were wondering, have you been counting? Everybody said, you didn't tell us our number of repetitions. 10 on each leg. You should be about halfway there. Keeping me on my toes today. We're gonna repeat these first 3 exercises. So once you get to the end of your 10 repetitions with your reverse lunges, you're gonna march it out. Our time's counting down. Lucky 10 seconds there. Inchworms coming up next. Inchworms, 5 repetitions, and then we march. Go for it. Option to add the push-up. Your heart rate should be elevated. That is good. But you still want to feel like you're in control of the exercise. Good. Finish your 5 repetitions, then we all come back together with our march. Are you hanging with me out there today? This is our round 1 of exercises. We're going to do 4 rounds. That'll take us to our 30-minute workout. I think round 1 is the easiest, but I might be partial. Coming up in 5 seconds, we are into our jump squats. 15 repetitions. When you're ready, as fast as you can, do what is best for your body. If you don't like the jump, you could take this into a low squat. Just keep moving. Once you get those 15 in, you're gonna march it out. Do you remember what's coming next? Reverse lunges. It's gonna be 10 on each side. You have the option to add your dumbbells, holding those dumbbells for added intensity. And that's gonna finish out our round 1 already. 15 seconds here. Gives you a chance to think about your core muscles, engage those abdominal muscles like you've tightened up your internal belt, and still breathing. Get that inhale and go. Reverse lunges, you're counting 10 on each side. Eyes are up. You're in control. For my advanced exercisers out there, you have the option to continue the exercise all the way to the end of the minute. I mentioned this is round 1. We are going to move on to round 2, new exercises. Our active recovery for round 2 is going to be a side-to-side step. So it'll look like this. When the clock gets down here, it's going to give us 15 seconds to grab water, grab equipment as needed. So I'm talking you through it. Here's our 15 seconds of recovery. You're grabbing your weights, so you're ready to go. 2 dumbbells, medium to heavy, 8, 10, 12, and we're gonna start with our Romanian deadlift. So feet are planted, hinge from the hips, you feel those hamstrings engage, and you lift to the top. How many repetitions, you're asking? 15. 15 is our lucky number. 15 repetitions, and then you'll move into your active recovery, your side to side. For my advanced exercisers out there, if you want to go more than 15 repetitions, you can, but we all come back together at the end of the 1 minute EMOM. Every minute we switch the exercise. You're doing great. Big fitness smiles. Everybody comes together for the active recovery, new exercise coming up in 10 seconds. It's gonna be our bent row. So again, you hinge from the hips, but now we're focused on the upper body. A controlled shoulder blade squeeze with our bent row. 15 repetitions. You're counting your own. Couple of modifications. Palms facing in, elbows in close. Level 1. Level 2, elbows out wide. Little tougher. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Level 3, big wide reverse fly. Maybe you only have 2 or 3 pound dumbbells at home. Then you want to take this into the reverse fly. Once you get your 15 repetitions, we all come back together with our active recovery. Side to side step. Wood chops are going to be up next. If you have really light dumbbells at home, you can hold them together. If you've got heavier dumbbells, I'm going to recommend you come down to 1. Again, 15 is our target, and it's going to be 15 on each side. So do 15. You choose here which side you start. Once you hit your 15 repetitions, switch sides and get 15 more. Remember, your workout, you put the effort in. It's almost camping season. Chop those extra pieces of wood here. Work that core, work those obliques. 15 on one side, then switch it up. If you have finished out your 30 total, you return to your active recovery side to side. These are our 3 exercises in round 2, the Romanian deadlift, the bent row, and the wood chops. We are going to repeat them again. We start with that Romanian deadlift. Hinge from the hips, feel those hamstrings engage, and lift. Think about your breathing here, that exhale to the top. 15 repetitions. I kept this one easy. We're doing 15 of each exercise in round 2. Great job. Stick with it. For my advanced exercisers, if you want to take the Romanian deadlifts all the way to the end of the minute, you can. Coming up next, bent row. 10 seconds. You've got it. Together, choose the bent row that is best for you. Elbows in for level 1. Elbows wide for level 2. Reverse fly for level 3. No matter which level you choose, you are squeezing your shoulder blades together. You're hitting 15 repetitions. That's your minimum. Once you hit your 15 repetitions, we come back together with our side-to-side step, our active recovery. Our next minute coming up in 15 seconds, wood chops. This EMOM is designed to be high intensity. It keeps you moving. So take it there now. Grab that dumbbell, shoulder to knee, that gentle squat, and that focus on that rotation through the obliques. You're in control. 15 on your first side, then switch it up, make that big X, 15 on the other side. This is our last exercise in round 2. We're feeling strong. You're asking your body to push through a little harder than it's used to, especially for a Monday afternoon. Setting ourselves up for success the rest of the week. Once you finish out those wood chops, side to side active recovery. Ending round 2. Our clock's gonna give us 15 seconds to grab some water. We're also gonna transition to the floor. So we are moving to the floor for the next round of exercises. And we are starting with 8 repetitions. Your active recovery here, I'm just gonna give you a quick pause. Our active recovery, once you get done with the exercise, is going to be an opposite arm leg reach. So once you finish your 8 repetitions of exercise number 1, which is a tricep kickback, you'll hit 8 on one side, 8 on the other side, and then you'll take it into your opposite arm leg reach. That's a lot of information. Minute number 1, starting now. You've got this. Single dumbbell, tricep kickback, 8 repetitions. Press that weight to the ceiling. Abs are pulled in tight. Feel that posterior arm do the work. So close. You can make this 8 on one side, then 8 on the other side. Working at your own pace. If you have finished out those 8 repetitions, opposite arm leg reach to finish out the minute. With that arm leg reach, make sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale. Second exercise coming up. It's everybody's favorite, the push-up. Recommending it from the toes. This is 15 repetitions. Go when you are ready. 15 push-ups. You're in control. Toes, knees, or an option for a chest press with your dumbbells if the push-up is not for you. Once you hit your 15 repetitions, my advanced exercisers can keep going with the push-ups, or the rest of us are going to come back to our opposite arm leg reach. Abs drawn in. I just tightened up your belt 1 notch. Asking those core muscles to work for us while we find that balance and engage those spinal stabilizers. Keep moving. That's the number 1 goal. Mountain climbers are next. 30 on each side. That is the number. When you are ready, you can count it however you want to count it. I like to count each knee to 30 and then do it again. 60 total, 30 on each side. Eyes are looking at your fingertips or towards the top of your mat, not down towards your toes. Once you finish out your 30 mountain climbers on each leg, active recovery. Opposite arm leg reach, taking us to the end of the minute. You guys are awesome today. This is a lot of exercise information to take in a short period of time. But you're keeping the bodies moving and you're saying, yes, I can do this, because I know you can. Triceps coming up next, 8 on each side. Go for it when you're ready. That push, elbows locked into your side. Weight pushes to the ceiling or towards the ceiling. You're in control. Eyes are looking straight down at your mat. You're keeping your neck in that neutral position with the rest of your spine. Not tucking the chin, not looking towards the knees. Once you get 8 on one side, switch it up. 8 on the other side. You can take these triceps all the way to the end of the minute, or take that active recovery. 15 push-ups, 1-5 push-ups coming up right now. Don't slow down. Say, hey body, I can do this. How close to the floor can you get with this push-up? Take it an inch lower. Advanced exercisers can keep going past 15. The rest of us take our active recovery with our opposite arm leg reach. The assigned exercise is quick, the active recovery is slower. Here's your memory test. You remember which exercise is coming up next? Mountain climbers. 30 on each side. This is the fast part. Pick up that pace. Then kick, 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 kick. That floor is hot lava. Keep it going. Good work out there. I see you. I know you're pushing. Cody, Christine, Aaron, keep it up. Once you hit your 30 mountain climbers on each side, opposite arm leg reach. Nina, Paige, thanks for joining us today for Wellness Week EMOM. We have finished out round number 3. One more round of exercise to go today. Don't shed any tears. It'll be a fun one. Coming up next, you're gonna roll to your back. I'm looking at my notes here. Rolling to your back, lat pull over. We're gonna do 10. So you're gonna go ahead and grab one of your heavy weights. It's up over the chest. The shoulder blades are tucked down. That weight lowers to the floor. Lat pull over. Exhale the weight up over the chest. 10 of these. You're working at your own pace. If you're looking for advanced options, get those feet up off the floor. Press that low back to the floor. My advanced exercisers can take this past 10 repetitions. Those of us who want the active recovery, once you finish out your 10 repetitions of lat pullovers, hip bridges. Pressing through the heels of the feet, feeling that gentle squeeze in the hamstrings and glutes, relaxing the shoulders. This is what takes us to the end of our minute. And then coming up next, oblique twist, 10 on each side. Rock your body up to that seated position, twist to the left, pull it back to center, rotate to the right, pull it back to center, 10 on each side. You're in control. You're at your own count. You have the option to up the repetitions, or once you finish 10 on each side, roll it back, take it into the active recovery with the hip bridge. 20 seconds until the next exercise assignment. You've got it. Feeling good. It's spring bicycle season, and we're gonna use that for our bicycle crunch. It's gonna be each side, 10 on each side, bicycle crunch. I stacked these abdominal exercises together for a reason, asking those core muscles, shoulders to hips, to keep working. Once you kick out your 10 on each side, active recovery, we're into that hip bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, last round of these 3 exercises. 3 more minutes of EMOM to go. It's going to be the lat pullover. Lat pullover is coming up in 15 seconds, followed by the oblique twist, followed by the bicycle crunch. Here's our countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lap pull over. 10. Working at your own pace. Feet are up for added intensity. In control. Don't let those shoulders rock up towards the ears. Keep them tucked in your back pockets. Good work. Halfway through this minute. Don't give up. Press that low back to the floor. Finish out your 10 repetitions, and then we're into our bridge, active recovery. Oblique twist coming up in 5 seconds. We rock the body up. I like this with an added weight. 10 on each side, and go. Not just swinging the weight, asking the muscles to do the work. Advanced exercisers, take it past 10. Once you finish your repetitions, rolling it back to the floor, hip bridges. You can keep that weight balanced low on the pelvis if you want the added intensity. Last EMOM minute coming up is our bicycle crunch. Don't worry, I'll tell you when. Bicycle crunch, 10 each side. 3, 2, 1, go. Push, 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 push. You've got your own count. This is our last tough exercise. 5, 4, I know you're out there. 3, don't give up. 2, and finish out your set with an active recovery, that hip bridge. Hip bridge, finishing out our EMOM. Feeling successful and thrilled and happy that you guys were able to join me today. I hope you feel like you got a kick butt workout or just what you needed for a Monday. Lots of exercise levels out there. So I welcome the beginners, the intermediate, and the advanced exercisers for joining me. We're gonna take 2 minutes to stretch it out and cool it down. So set your weights off to the side. Kick that left leg out long, right leg goes up to the ceiling. Flex those toes towards your nose, and a gentle pull, not a painful pull, a gentle pull on that hamstring. Grab that thigh, pulling it towards the chest, feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. You're welcome to hold this hamstring stretch, or join me as I cross the right ankle over the left knee. Thread the needle to feel that stretch, that hip cradle stretch on the right hip. You're welcome to stay here, or join me as I extend the right leg, left heel to the ceiling, flex those left toes towards the nose. Gentle pull on the thigh, feeling the hamstring stretch on the left side, relaxing the shoulders. Find that inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We're crossing that left ankle over the right knee, threading the needle, so we feel the hip cradle stretch on the left glute. And with your next exhale, you release, feet to the floor, knees are bent, arms are out in a big T, so we can take this into our torso rotation, rocking the knees to the right side. We don't force anything, we just want to feel that gentle mid-back stretch. And with your next exhale, we rock all the way over to the other side. And with your next exhale, pull back to center. Draw the body in because we are going to roll all the way to hands and knees. Stack the shoulders right over the wrists, the hips right over the knees. Inhale, arching the back up, tucking the chin. Then lengthen the spine, eyes come up. You're looking towards the wall in front of you. I want you to work with your own breath, trying to slow down that oxygen intake and slow down that exhale. We're not holding the breath, so it's continuous circular breathing, but just finding the control. Good. Find your neutral, tuck the toes. We come to the leapfrog position. That brings our eyes up so you know you're feeling good. We're going to lead with our tailbone, pressing towards the ceiling, all the way up, rolling the spine one vertebrae at a time, keeping a little soft bend in the knees. Arms go all the way up to the ceiling. Reach, gentle tilt to one side, lengthening through the rib cage, all the way up to the center. And over to the other side. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I always love seeing you, and thank you to the Wellness Committee for sponsoring classes this week. We've got class at 12:15 every day. If you have questions about formats or what equipment you need, shoot us an email,